All right, so my daughter on the RV Show USA, she plays the graphics girl. She's the one that brings up all the titles and all the switcher effects and all that kind of stuff during the radio show. My daughter said, Dad, you have got to start your own YouTube channel. People have to know that you don't just wear Hawaiian shirts, that you look like a bum a lot of the time. But you've got great stories, Dad, and people want to hear that. But I said, but they're not anything to do with RVing, most of them. She said, it doesn't matter. That's what YouTube is all about, connecting with people. So anyway, thank you for taking a couple of minutes to watch this first to be probably many in the future videos here on the RV Wingman YouTube channel. I want to tell you two little things. The first one kind of bugs the heck out of me. I don't know if it bothers you. Maybe I'm just overly sensitive, but a couple of months ago, I did a monologue on please and thank you. The importance of those words, please and thank you, showing gratitude. I think that all too often nowadays, we just take things for granted. We don't express our gratitude. When somebody thanks me, I'm like, wow, you are welcome. So gratitude is important. But please and thank you has been exchanged by a lot of people by please and no problem. I'm at the restaurant the other day. This lady comes up and fills up my glass of water again. I said, well, thank you very much. And she said, nah, no problem. I'm at Lowe's and I bought some stuff. This guy helped me out a little bit. I said, hey, thanks a lot, man. I would have never found that. Yeah, no problem. Well, I'm glad I wasn't a problem. I don't think I'm the only one that feels this way. There's a lot of old people like me that still like to hear the words, you're welcome. Absolutely no problem at all, sir. That's my job. You are welcome. If you try it, just try it. I'll bet you some old people like me will go, wow, that person's polite. That waitress, I'm going to give them a little bit more money for a tip. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, so that's the one thing. Please and thank you are the magic words. The second thing is, this is not a joke. So up at our campground, up at Big Chief, we've got 10 cabins, and they're rented out this time of year all the time. And this lady calls up the office, and she has a complaint. Well, our cabins are fully furnished. We've got, all the bedding and the utensils and the plates and the coffee pot. It's all they're cabins, but they're nice. This lady calls the office and she has a little bit of a complaint. So the office calls me and says, "You're not gonna believe this." I said, "What?" So I've never heard this one before. I said, "Well, I've heard them all. What's this complaint?" They said, "Well, they wanted a spatula." And I said, "Well, we have spatulas. I mean, we've got, just look in the drawer." She said, "That's what I told her." But she says, "I want a left-handed spatula." I thought I had heard it all before, but I had never heard of a left-handed spatula. But this lady requested one. She was so insistent. She goes, "You know what?" She said, "I feel I can't really handle this one very well. If you don't mind, I'll run to town and I'll find a left-handed spatula and I'll save the receipt. If you can reimburse me for that, I'd be most grateful." And the girl in the office said, "No need to do all that, ma'am. Can you?" "Oh, I'll make do, but I really wish I had a left-handed spatula." Anyway, I know you can't make this stuff up. That's what happens when you own a campground. It's awesome. So I want to close by saying thank you very much for watching this first video. Don't you dare say no problem. Let me know what you think. Would you like to hear more of kind of what's going on behind the scenes? Not really RV Show USA related, but stuff that's going on in the RV Wingman's world, from potty training my dogs to what's happening up at the lake to whenever I get frustrated or happy, just some kind of behind the scenes stuff to give you a little glimpse into my world. Miss Katie said, she said, "Dad, that's what social media is all about." She said, "You're really good at doing the radio, but you're not very good at opening up." So I'm going to open up now on this channel, the RV Wingman channel. Thank you very much. No problem. Say it. You're welcome. All right, see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.